Reading body language is key to doing well in any social endeavor. Now, there are a lot of experts in the field, and frankly, they're all a lot better than me. Uh, I'm okay at it. Obviously, it's very useful for me in my functions as a counselor. Uh, Body language is estimated to be around 70 to 80% of everything that we are talking about when we are engaging with somebody, at least according to the scientists who are too busy creating studies like that than to text their friends. But when you think about it, even texting has given rise to emojis, which are basically text form of body language. We literally scribbled what we wanted to show in our expressions. The thing about body language is that it's strongly culturally biased. Where you're from, your family communicational structures, the social area in which you are raised, your own feelings are all imposed on your abilities to both transfer and receive body language. How a person looks at you, where they look at you, proximity. um, the angle, even the reasons for the engagement, all of these things are all very important. But I think generally the point is within the society that you're raised in, at least, you're always going to have some idea of what people are thinking or feeling based around their body language. Acting is obviously a form of cheating. However, even then you can tell. Uh, Ever wonder about the lack of chemistry you're seeing on screen between a couple of people? It's because one person is saying something or doing something that indicates they feel a certain way, but it's not being reciprocated. One of my favorite stunts to do is to watch people kissing on screen and look for those lack of signals. This, for example, or, okay, well, I couldn't actually find the thing that I needed. So I'll just explain it to you. Watch for two people who are standing and kissing, and they are standing basically forming a triangle. Their mouths are meeting up at the front, but their feet are quite far apart. What's happening there is that they don't want to be there. But the producer or the writer or the script has required them to have that kiss at that moment. So there they are, trying to do the best they can. Anybody who thinks actors are worthless has never been forced to kiss somebody. Or maybe they have, and you know exactly what that's like. But that's really a subject for a different radio counseling. So, all this being said, being good at body language, unfortunately, does not make you automatically a good lie detector. There are no single tells for lies. The whole thing about, oh, they're looking off to the left or to the right is not actually true, unfortunately. What you should be looking for is things that are off of a baseline, the way a person normally behaves, and then they veer off of that. Um, Professional investigators learn how to detect these anomalies fairly quickly by establishing that baseline also equally as quickly. So, if you're working somebody over verbally, trying to get a feel for what's wrong with their story, look for those things that are off of baseline. Excess pauses, repetition, squirming, freezing, all these things will be telling you that there is an area that is a cause of concern to that person. But don't just trust anyone that says that they can make you a undefeatable detector of insights. If you're really into this, there is a book called The 6-Minute X-Ray by Chase Hughes, which I thought was a really, really good read. I will, in addition to having it written right there, I'll post a link down below. And if you just prefer to keep watching videos, I'll put a couple more links to two other places, the Behavioral Arts and Charisma on Command. Both really, really good videos and sets for all sorts of things you can learn around body language. More than you're going to get in a couple of minutes with me anyway.